Right, I'm now going to demonstrate the alternated square knot, also known as a twisted square knot, to you. I have cut two lengths of 1.8 meters of 3mm wide cord and attach them to my dowel using the lark's head knot. First of all, I'm going to make the traditional square knot left to right. I'm working. Can't seem to pick these up. As tight as possible to the top. Okay, so there's the first one done. So what we're going to do now, to give it a twisted effect, we're going to take the two outside cords and we're going to place them in the middle. So our two middle filler cords become our working cords. And now we make a square knot. So again, it's made in exactly the same way. The only difference was moving those two cords over. So that you can see the pattern in the middle, I'm going to leave a gap. And then the bottom of the square knot is as normal. Okay, so now we take the middle two cords, we move them to the outside, and then we're working with these. These are now our working cords. So we make another square knot as we would normally. I'm trying to leave roughly the same gap. For those of you that were watching, you might have noticed that I moved a different way to before, but it's given me a nice different pattern. So it's up to you whether you move them over the top or underneath. Once I've pulled this together, you will see what I'm. There we go. So on this first one, I took the two outside cords and put them in the middle. You can see how they're coming into the middle there. On this one, I took the two middle cords and put them on the outside. So it depends on you if you want what effect you want. I'm going to keep going down alternately. So the next step that I make, I will twist the two outside cords to the centre and then tie my square knot, and I will get this effect. And then the one after, I will move the two inside cords outside. And I'll just carry on until the bottom of my cord. So as I said, it's up to you to choose which way round you want to do it. You may wish to have a row of them all going the same way. You may wish to try and do the alternating. I will carry on, finish my cord off, and then I'll be back with you. Right, I have finished my line of the alternating square knots. I've got quite a lot of cord left. Let me change camera for you so you can see another view. If I'd done tighter gaps between the cords, you can see it going down. There we go. If I'd done tighter gaps, I would have used more cord up. but you can see the distinct pattern here as well of where I've carried on alternating. So inside in on that one, and this one I went for the middle chords outwards. Outside in, inside out, and so forth down. So as I said earlier, the choice is yours. I'm trying to give you a better, it's not brilliant, is it? Trying to give you a better look at that. But I like it. I prefer it different, should I say. So there's a side view of it. You can see all the little gaps in the shadows. And let's try the other camera one more time. And that you can definitely see coming over and in, and there where I've taken the back from behind, over, and just your normal square knots in the middle. All the gaps are fairly even as well. So all that leaves me to do is just trim bottom, and that is going to be the longest length of that piece. Thank you.